Hello, hello, my Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I hope all is well with you today. Let's get right into your reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. What is happening with my Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Geminis, okay. Five of Wands in your current space, current energy. This is fire energy. Leos, Sagittarius, Aries. So I definitely feel like there could be someone bullying you, or there could be like this very like, I'm not even gonna say they're bullying you. I just feel like they are very aggressive. It almost comes off as bullying, like, you know what I'm saying? There could be somebody who's just really abusive, with their words. I'm trying to think of a better word than abuse, but I feel like they're very just aggressive with their words. They don't care what they say. They don't care how it comes across, and it stings a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting that energy from a fire sign that definitely there's some conflict. There's some hurt, and somebody could be also trying to steal your fire, steal your shine as well. But let's see. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So I feel like the the Two of Swords, this is your energy. I feel like obviously you're stuck in this place of, making a choice. I feel like this person could be coming at you, could be just trying to attack you, and you're just trying to figure out if you're going to entertain the situation, give in to the situation, or literally let it go. You know what I'm saying? Because you have the power in whatever decision that you make in regards to giving in to this energy. It's like, you could be stuck. You could be feeling like, bound by this person. I see that there could be some kind of mental attachment, but they're definitely messing with you mentally, especially by the words that they say to you. And it's leaving you feeling just, not your best. So I feel like you have to make a choice, because are you going to stay in this low vibrational state where you continue to allow this abuse or this negativity, or you allow this person to really like try to bully you and have control over you? You know what I mean? Like, it's real toxic. This could be competition. This could be several people. This could be like in terms of you trying to put yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? Trying to show your light, show your fire, and they're just hating. There's just haters there that's ready to just like cross you. They're very confrontational, so it's like they're not hiding themselves, but I see that you could choose to be blind to it, which could be positive, but it is showing up as a challenge. So it's like, I feel like whatever this is leaving you stuck in your mind, and it's like you have the power and to make the right choice to what are you going to do with this situation. But don't worry about it, because you're focusing on just, being supported. You're focusing on those people who are actually there for you, like really like friendships. This could have been like a third party situation too. So it's like, if this was a situation of love, you chose to be blind to somebody within a third party situation because they, they are very bold and charming, and you like that. But I feel like they're very attractive too. But I feel like you chose to be blind to a third party situation that hurts you. Like, you could be getting burned from this situation, whether that's heart or like, I don't see anything health wise, so I'm not gonna go there. But I feel like you feel just burnt by this person. Like, dang, you did me like this. Or this could be the third party coming at you, trying to shed the light, but they're very like aggressive. They're very volatile. They're very just, I'm not feeling the energy. But I feel like you choose to be blind to this third party because you don't have the time for the energy. I see you in the Queen of Pentacles mode. So it's like, at the end of the day, you are focused on your work, building your foundation, you know what I'm saying, being attractive, being abundant. And that's why you choose to just not see whatever this situation is. Because it's like you're focused on the Pentacles. You are the queen. You're just living abundant. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is like, it is what it is when it comes to this situation. Because you're just like, you have the support here of the Queen of Pentacles energy to lead you out of whatever situation successfully. It's like, yeah, at the end of the day, you're sitting pretty. So if this is somebody coming at you, you know what I'm saying? You're sitting pretty. Or you're just sitting comfortably. You're not really worried about it. You know it's there because it's right there in your energy, and this, they want to be seen. Like, they want to be have this control over the situation or you. And it's like, you don't even see it. It's just like, you choose not to see it. This third party could be fire or even earth energy, and they may be very attractive. They may be very abundant and rich, and yeah. But I see this being left behind, so I kind of feel like this is you, and this Five of Wands is these entities, this third party or whatever. Let's get more clarity. King of Cups showing up. So I feel like with this King of Cups showing up, I feel like you may have tolerated this situation because, again, you felt like, secure in who you are. You know what I'm saying? It was like not even that big of a deal to you. You weren't that committed to this situation anyway. That's what I'm saying. It's like, if this is a third party situation, it's not like you were deeply attached to this person. I feel like you know you're attractive. You know that you can attract anything that you want, and you just so happen to attract this mess and this energy. But I see you just kind of tapping into your energy. Like I said, I feel like this is you next to this Queen of Pentacles. Like, this is water energy, but I feel like you are choosing to just cut out all the noise, focus on yourself, focus on your pentacle, focus on your cup, and really just elevate. You're healed. I see you already healed from this situation, because it's like you really wasn't committed to it. So it's like, you're not hurt. You're not hurt. It did burn a little bit because it's like, dang, but at the end of the day, you're not hurt. You're not stressing. You're not, you do know that you have a choice to make, but at the end of the day, you're going to make the choice that's in alignment with you, and it's going to be the right choice at the end of the day. I feel like you have a lot of support around you with whatever this is. You have a lot of support around you. It could be like a father figure in your energy that's telling you, like giving you advice, you know, listening to you when you are just releasing whatever energies. Like, they could be somebody that you go to just talk to because you feel like they get you, like they understand the situation and they understand you. Or this could be just any, like, man in your life. It could be gender neutral, but I really feel like it's a man in your life that's being very supportive and empathetic towards your feelings, and you're very supported. And then you have the Two of Pentacles. More decisions, more choices, you know. I feel like you're just weighing your options. I feel like with this Two of Pentacles coming out, touching this Five of Wands, and then you have the 2. So 2-2, definitely look that up. I feel like you are just looking into these many options. Like, there could be, again, other options, and that could be very competitive. Like, it's so many, and I see that they're ready to compete for your love, like, or your time, or just to get close to you. Yeah. And I just see you weighing those options, especially if this was a situation where, you know, somebody was coming at you sideways and there was probably a third party situation. Like, you could read it so many different ways. Like, so there could be different messages for different people. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords. I feel like, you know, this is your energy. So I feel like this situation has kept you up at night because you were probably, like I said, in your head about it. And it's like, because you just couldn't understand why this person could be so cruel, why this person could be so mean, why this person could be so honest. Like, you saw something in them, and the fact that they showed you something differently is just like, has you up in your head about it. It's like you're anxious when you're around this person because, like I said, that energy is very unstable. It's like you just don't know when they're gonna flip out. Or, like I said, there could be just this third party that's coming in trying to really get you out of your character. And that's really kind of affecting you because it's like you just don't know what to expect from this person or this situation. And it could be leaving you up at night, you know. I feel like you are getting dreams and downloads, because with the King of Cups here, I just see you like really in tuned and tapped in. So I see you getting downloads or possibly even nightmares from this situation, because you're just seeing things, you know. But I feel like once you get to this energy, you're moving once you get here and you move out of this energy, like you're letting go of these things. So I think what this is saying is that you need to just let go. You know, you really need to just let go, because you don't want to get into this dark energy here with these two swords, where it's like you don't want to see it, you want to be numb to it. You know what I'm saying? And that could be the message, is that you're just numb to this situation, because it's like you know that you have many options, but it's obviously affecting you. So it's like you need to figure it out. You're all over the place. You really need to isolate and start exploring yourself and really what you want and what you believe in regards to, you know, what makes you happy and stable. This situation, you know, I don't see happiness, but then I don't see you being sad either. I just see you just dealing with this person that you don't have to deal with. There's tons of options out there. If this person is making you uncomfortable, if this person is just not vibing, like you're not vibing with this person, leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? And it's so funny, because your last reading was talking about you know, a fiery, just like person in your energy. So it's interesting that more fire came out, and it's just suggesting that this is definitely some kind of situation that makes you not feel good, and it could be very violent and very volatile. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, or they can just be very egotistical, or they can be very just full of themselves. They could be saying that you aren't worth something because you have the Queen of Pentacles here. So they could have said like, oh, you're not worth it. They could have definitely not been supportive of you, like with money, finances, or your career choice or something like that. So it's just like so much going on here, and it's not worth you sitting here stressing. Okay. So we're gonna pick these up. I see your energy. 8 of Cups wanted to come out in reverse next to this 8 of Swords. This is water energy. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And I just see you withdrawing, feeling isolated, feeling abandoned by this person or this situation. I feel like this could also indicate like an abandoned project, if this has to do with like some kind of project or work. I feel like there's an abandoned project. If you're like working on investments and things like that, you're abandoning those investments or something because you're so focused on this 9 of Swords energy, and that's what's causing you to be unstable. But for the most part, I just feel like you are retreating, you're withdrawing yourself from feeling anything for this person or this situation. I feel like you're no longer feeling restricted or tied down or emotionally just, rooted. Like, because I feel like with this 8 of Cups and this keeping you up all night, here goes some emotions. These are some deep emotions now. So I do feel like you definitely care about this person. But I don't feel like it's like, oh my God, tragic. I'm just heartbroken. Da 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 da. You know, I feel like there's definitely some deep rooted emotions towards this person. Like I said, you could live together, you could have children together. But I just see you um, looking for long-term security, and that person, you don't feel secure with this person or in this situation, and so you are, the Queen of Pentacles, so it's like you want that long-term stability. And I feel like this person just was all over the place. They could have had many options themselves, obviously, if there's a third party involved. And I just feel like you don't want no parts of that. You don't want any parts of that. This could be, you know, someone connected to your home life as well. That could be parents, making you feel like abandoned. You may have issues from like when you were young because you didn't feel supported. You felt like the foundation was unstable. You felt like the environment was always like there was always something going on in the environment that was not calm and stable. Even though this is touching the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, I just feel like there was no stability, especially with this in reverse. I feel like there was no calm, there was no peace. If this has to do with like your home life, that's a message for someone. And then you have the Four of Wands. So that's 4-4. Look up that number. But I feel like with the Four of Wands coming after the Four of Pentacles, it's like you're finding peace and you're finding joy once you let go of something. I feel like you're going to be celebrating with family and friends. I feel like if this was a family member or somebody of that nature, like I said, a parent or something like that, or children or your baby daddy, whatever it is, baby mama, that, there's peace to the situation after you just go through this journey and you really just tap in. I see you coming to peace and just celebrating and feeling good about being away from this situation, because you realize it wasn't a solid foundation. You're realizing that it wasn't in alignment with the core of who you are, your structure, what you believe in, what you feel. And I feel like if this is a relationship and it was a third party, you're just like, it's their loss. It's their loss at the end of the day. With this King of Wands looking right at me at the bottom of the deck. But I feel like these are some good cards. We're at 23. Some other cards did come out, so I'm going to present them. Queen of Wands, more fire energy. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, I feel like this could be you just feeling confident about withdrawing and removing yourself from a situation that no longer serves you. I feel like you found the reassurance that you need to move forward and break down these old structures and things that no longer serve you or people. I feel you just being attractive and just, spicy, or feisty, or, I don't want to make it seem too womanly because there are men here too, but you're just very attractive, very bold, and very just, And then you have the Six of Wands. More wands. Okay, fire, fire. You're just in the spotlight. You're healed or you're healing. But I see you just healed at this point. It's like you have success, you have victory. You overcome this situation. Because it really was deep, but it wasn't that deep. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't going to hold you down. It wasn't going to stop you because you always knew that you were the Queen of Pentacles. You always knew that you had the strength and the power and control over the situation, especially when it came to your emotions and how you felt about something. So I feel you taking your control back, not letting this keep you up at night. You know what I'm saying? You're shining the light on this Nine of Swords. So I feel like this is definitely saying that you're going to come out of this energy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're healing from this. You are being a service to yourself. You're changing up the way you think about this person that keeps you restricted and bound and up at night. You're changing up just your routines when it comes to this person as well. Like, no, they may have had access to you before, but they don't have access to you now, is what I'm getting. And then you have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So the Seven of Cups is about options, many options, commitment issues, things like that. I feel like you're committing to yourself. Yeah. I feel like once you go through this healing journey, you could be attracting new love, and there could be a commitment coming in, a partnership, like marriage possibly. And that's going to make you feel so happy. Like, oh my gosh, look, you're standing in the light. Yes, Gemini, I love it. I feel like you're just healing from being burnt by someone or some situations. But like I said, you've always had options. You already knew that you could attract really anything that you wanted to your life. And I feel like you've gone through the emotional and the mental pain of this situation, and you're coming out strong. And it's going to bring forth attractions of new love and new energies that's really going to make you feel good and bring you to the spotlight. I feel like this person really looks at you and puts you on a pedestal. Like they really see the light within you. You feel great. Okay? Like, I love this for you. I feel like you just really are being awarded. I feel like this could also be good news coming in. So there could be news about some kind of engagement or some kind of proposal or some kind of marriage that will be coming in. But you're going to be recognized and awarded for, your journey and your path by the universe. And that's what I'm saying. You're going to be attracting just abundance and everything else. I love this for you. Like I said, this King of Wands definitely is looking at me from the bottom of the deck. But I'm not going to bring him out. Leo energy. Bold, courageous, powerful. That could be who you're attracting. Or this could be, I'm not sure if this is what came out in your other reading. This could be this person trying to come back and offer you some kind of proposal, and it's like, no, I'm healed. Heartache and loss. So there goes the heartache and loss. You definitely did feel some kind of way about this situation. But I feel like it's not a loss to you, it's their loss. You have the universe. Like I said, the universe is definitely going to recognize what you've been through, recognize your pain, and reward you. And yeah, conflict and defeat. You see the conflict right here with the 5. So it's like you may feel defeated by the situation um, right now, but it's like once you really focus on your being abundant and really tapping into yourself and into the universe, you're gonna realize like you are worthy, you are abundant, you are attractive, like, so you're not gonna be defeated. You have victory right here. Spiritual strength. So yeah, you need to just tap in, because that's where you're gonna find your strength. I love that for you, Gemini. I hope that this resonated and gave you some insights. If it did not resonate, just check some other videos, possibly your moon, rising, and your Venus if it's not in Gemini. Other than that, if it did, please like, share, and subscribe. Talk to you later.